This is overhead. It forms part of the Octagon load range, and it's an incredible training station to build upper body strength in that vertical pushing pattern. Because we're connected to the ground with our feet and then connected to the product with our hands, we engage our whole kinetic chain. So unlike lots of seated-based exercises for the upper body, we are engaging the whole kinetic chain, the core stabilizers, and also all of the other muscles through the body to stabilize and control the movement. This becomes incredibly beneficial for all clientele, from young kids all the way through to older adults. With the added variable resistance here and the control that we get through the range of motion, thanks to the plate-loaded design, we're able to really load up clients safely and effectively. Simply taking hold of the handles in a neutral stance and pushing the handles above our head, we're able to get a really good range of motion, and we can introduce our clients to strength training or hypertrophy training in this overhead position by placing plates onto the load station. We can start to increase the weight quickly and effectively to start to introduce people to hypertrophy training, where we bring in time under tension in the eccentric phase or even in the isometric phase with some pauses, which elicits a great response from the muscular system and really starts to get some incredible results for those clients who are looking for hypertrophy-based training. We have the added benefit of variable resistance here, where we have the bands, and when we're performing things like drop sets, we can easily drop the weight down and drop the load down. Once we reach that failure point, we can take a band off and we can continue straight away with that set, performing more repetitions in a really safe, effective fashion. If we want to challenge our clients and progress those movements whilst still getting a good strength session, we can change the stance, and this starts to engage the whole body in totally different ways. So we can go into a split stance, and we start to challenge our trunk and torso, our core muscles more. We can alternate the hand movement, so we can alternate. We can leave one at the top and focus on the other arm. This suddenly activates the core and the trunk muscles even more, and then we can even go into a single leg movement and perform the exercises on single leg. And as soon as you jump onto these load stations, you're going to feel the incredible amount of activation through the body as we perform these exercises. It's one of the great benefits, as well as variable resistance. So this is the overhead station, which is part of the Octagon load range.